Or a body cam. I don't know what's gonna be the last one.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hey,
How you doing this morning?
just fine.
Okay. The reason why I'm out here,
There's a countdown of when the dog attacks the officer. What the fuck?
kid on your car being chased by dogs and your husband pulling the gun on him.
We don't even own a gun, for one.
Okay.
Sure.
Two, my husband never made it out of the house. I got woke straight up from my dogs raising hell. I opened the door. My gate was open. There's no way for my gate to get open if somebody don't open my gate. So I go out in my underwear, shut the gate.
Didn't need to know that.
I turn around and come back in the house, and he's sitting on the back of the car. I said, get off the car. No, your dogs are chasing me. I said, my dogs are in this fence. Get off the car. He refused to get off the car.
Okay.
So I told him it was about to be a bad day.
Can't wait for
him.
dog
I come
versus
back in the
cop.
back door,
I think that's gonna
and
end
he
quicker
took
than you
off running
think.
up the road. That's the last we seen of him.
Okay.
I was hoping his mama would come back down here. You don't send a kid out at 6:30 in the morning, somebody's house opening a gate in their backyard.
So is he in your backyard?
He was. He had to have been. The gate was open. My dogs would have been out.
Our dog surprised him when he stepped in
Yeah,
that gate.
that's what happened. I've already had my heat pump stolen out here. I've had a table stolen out here. That's why those dogs
And
are
was
back
he
there.
was he standing on top of your car?
Yes.
On the back of the
trunk
car.
of the car.
And would not
Okay.
leave.
Was his mother on the phone at any time?
I don't know. He got down and ran, and that's all we know is he ran around that.
And where were your
corner up
dogs?
That road. In the backyard.
Did your dogs ever come outside?
Nope.
No.
You can go back there and
You
open
can.
that
I'll go
gate.
open here right now, and they will not come out of that fence on you.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me see him. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing
Come on.
great. You, sir?
No, go ahead. You go open the gate. I'll be there.
Look at the jet.
Okay. Did you have something in your
Oh,
hand?
no, sir. I had my fist, and that's what I intended to use when I got to him.
Did you see him in your backyard or anything? Okay.
But what my wife says is true.
His pot belly ass was not trying to fight nobody, bro.
It's open. It can be
He is gonna shoot whoever the fuck that is. I know the player
Stay
build.
right here.
He not trying to box. Uh-oh.
Well, he's out the gate. Hey, bud. Hey,
Come on.
get back. Get down.
Why would you fucking do that?
Well, your dog bit me.
Oh my God! You really fucking just shot my.
It's not. I thought some shit was gonna. The fucking. What happened to the countdown? There's the countdown. It definitely, you kind of didn't predict it. It didn't startle him. It actually fucking bit him. The dog bit him. But he didn't do it in the way you're supposed to, which that sounds crazy. He did a fadeaway in that the dog bit him. He tanked the bite. And then he shot it. Yeah, because he bit me straight face. Yeah. So he did it like as retaliation, not self-defense. That's what it seems like for me. You're supposed to assume that somewhat you're in danger of like bodily harm or dying. But he was like, because he bit me. So you got another dog? Like it didn't seem like he
Well, your dog bit me.
Oh my God! You really fucking just shot my dog.
He might be not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do like I'm not a fucking psychologist. This nigga sound like a psychopath. No emotion, no nothing. Just he bit me. Hey bro, get back. She did say the dog was friendly. It wasn't. She's fucking stupid.
You will.
He's a policeman, dog. He killed her. He killed her. He killed her.
Motherfucker! Why did you kill my fucking dog?
Let him loose.
Let him loose. These cops. This cop is crazy. Fuck the dog. Okay. To me, he shouldn't have shot the dog, but he shot the dog. He had somewhat of a gateway, but if you just analyze everything else, this cop's a fucking dumbass. You can tell the cop's a dumbass. Okay, well now I can't let them. Seriously.
Let him loose.
You're just
No, I'll goddamn kill you.
Mike 319, give me 1033. Send me a unit and send a sergeant. Buddy, you'll get yourself in trouble.
But these owners are fucking brain dead. They're brain dead. So stupid. You can't take them seriously. You talking about them too? They are kind of goofy, but
No, sir.
Get the fuck.
You killed my dog! Why would you do that? Oh my
Hey.
God.
shit.
Dude, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
he wanted to shoot this guy.
Trying to
Bro,
save
you
you.
better leave my goddamn house.
Get back. Stay.
Fucking now.
He's
Man,
stupid.
get
My
This is a bunch
No,
of
I'm
stupid
not.
people.
Right now.
It's okay. It's okay. It's what you just did to my kid's dog.
You leave my goddamn house.
Sir, I'm
Right
trying
now.
to save you. Sir, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you.
let my dog out and you
Hey.
killed it. You made me
Ma'am,
let
your
the
dog bit me.
out and you killed it.
Your dog bit me.
He did not say let the dog out.
You let her out.
Okay. Give me that paper.
You made
He
me
said,
let her
okay.
out.
You're a sorry motherfucker.
You go about your business.
You are a sorry motherfucker.
Car.
Killed my dog.
This is an interesting scenario.
Killed her.
Okay. It's on the camera.
Sorry motherfucker.
It's underscore chiffon underscore says background. A black boy was on the phone with his mom when the dog chased him. And they threatened to shoot him if he didn't leave the property.
Yeah, which is fucked up. I don't know. I feel like they had it coming though. No offense, the poor dog didn't deserve to die, but someone was gonna shoot that fucking dog. If that bit my kid or threatened to bite my kid, I walk through the next day, I'm gonna have it on me. If I walk through and that dog tries to bite me after trying to bite my kid, I'm blowing the fucking dog's brains out. And if you try to up it on me, I'm blowing your brains out. But cops are different. Cops aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to de-escalate every situation they're in. They're supposed to approach it to, like, I don't know. I feel like the cop should have, when he saw the dog, the cop should have been like, put this dog inside from this distance. Put the dog outside the gate. Don't just fucking relax with the dog out here. I don't trust your dog. I don't know your dog. This is like with anybody. This is how I would treat my dog. Courage is well trained, but you still never know. Especially when it's a cop and there's a perceived threat. You keep your dog in the fucking gate and you let him see the gate. Well, he's out the gate. Like, that's just unprofessional. He's he's too casual with it. Like, you're a fucking cop, bro.
Shit.
Dude, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. I'm trying to save you. Okay. Give me that paper.
But that cop did say, let me see the dog. Yeah, through the gate. After she was like, you don't have to prove anything to the dog. Her argument was that the dog didn't like hop the gate. That the gate wasn't open. Obviously, the dog walks out of the fucking fence because the dog was out of the fence. He even said, well, the dog's out of the fence. I think you leave the dog there and the cop should just say, okay, is it reasonable to believe the dog can hop the fence, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, even if the gate was open. Well, it sounded like she was arguing that the gate wasn't open.
My dogs are in this fence. Get off the car. He refused to get off the car.
Okay.
So I told him it was about to be a bad day for him, and I come back in the back door, and when I did, he
How
took
old
off
is the
running up
boy?
The road. That's the last we seen of him.
Okay.
I was hoping his mama would come back down here. You don't
Because it was
see
a little
kid
kid scared. If it's a little kid scared of a fucking dog, instead of being like, we're gonna fucking beat your ass. You fucking, why not have some empathy? Be like, oh, don't worry. Or I think he's a teenager. Okay. See, he had to have been, the gate was open. So they're saying this sentence, meaning that they think that boy opened the gate. Not that the gate was just open, that the kid opened the gate. That's what she's saying with this statement.
open. My dogs would have been out.
Our dogs would have been out. If the gate was open before the kid was there, then the dogs would have already been out. So she's implying that the kid walked himself into that situation by opening the gate. Why the kid would open that gate? No offense to them, but what the fuck? 2 tricycles, plastic chairs and a traffic cone? What the fuck is he trying to steal? Brokey. Respectfully. It's not like there's a treasure in the back of that fucking house, but sure. Maybe he went back there to try to steal. Also, I feel like the dog would have met him at the gate. Dogs would have sensed him walking down. That gate was fucking open. Lying ass.
Sir, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to.
Maybe these stupid ass kids opened the door, or that gate was fucking open.
Calm down. Calm down.
Also, if you have an aggressive dog, you know you have an aggressive dog.
I know he did.
God almighty, that was my dog.
19.
My guard dog.
Come, sir, give me that tablet.
Guard dog. So the dog is trained to be aggressive to anyone it perceives in its territory.
18 to a dog. Shots fired.
He killed her.
77. They're a bit upset.
Kyle, get back in that fucking house.
This cop is ready to shoot niggas. I don't know. Stop playing with cops, man. This cop is not trying to box nobody. It's trying to kill niggas.
You see my fucking dog.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna fuck you up, you
You hero?
Please don't go with that. Please don't.
Kira, this is not a
Family
good
now sees
cop.
their deceased dog around the corner of their home.
You got that?
Whether I agree with this cop or not, this is a bad cop. He might be a psycho. He definitely did not pass that psyche vac.
Look at her.
I'm not saying he is. Okay. As long as we all agree. Average cop.
Put you in the house.
You should be in some really big trouble.
Calm down. Please.
Dude, look what you did to her. Does that not bother you at all?
You're stupid
I'm a
too.
dog that was protecting me and my kids, and you let some black person.
Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck does him being black got to do with anything? What the hell? So it was a white person, it'd be cool? Also, it's a kid, it's a teenager. What's wrong with Squid sitting in the car? He's scared of the dog. I don't like how she said that. We know what she wanted to say. But we know what the cop is too, so she couldn't say it. We know what she wanted to say though. When you let some also, he's not like fucking omnipotent. That shit happened in the past. What was he supposed to do? Fucking teleport there and stop the boy from being on top of the car? She just saying shit. It don't even make any sense. Why do people say shit like that? How the fuck did he let? He couldn't even stop it.
I didn't let him do anything.
Hey, I just want to know one thing.
Hey, my sergeant lieutenant coming.
Why did you make her go open that fence?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, he did it.
Come outside.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have had her do that.
Hey.
And it lured my dog.
You're a dog owner. You're a dog owner, and you said that your dog wouldn't just bite people. Take some fucking responsibility. Yes, he personally, I think he didn't have to up it. Secondly, I think he should have did the right thing and said, don't let the fucking dog out, you fucking idiot. I don't care if my dog don't bite. Yeah, sure. But nah. You went over there, you opened it, the dog did his thing. Your guard dog guarded the facility. It don't know what the fuck a cop is. And this is true. Dogs be racist. And they seem like they kind of racist. So it's all a nigga and it tried to bite. Keep it a buck. That's what happened. He didn't make her exactly. He didn't make her do anything. Now he didn't do the preventative thing in saying that because this is maybe because I own a pit bull. I just own a perceived or more aggressive breed. I just know that there's certain ways you don't fucking treat a pit bull like a Shih Tzu. Okay, if your pit bull is a guard dog, especially Courage is also a guard dog. They feel the need to protect you. So there's certain rules. You don't just let some nigga, especially in their case, walk towards you, an owner, in front of your dog. Like if I'm next to Courage and we're chilling somewhere and I'm in like a vulnerable type of position and someone it could be my dad and someone walks towards me, I can tell she feels uneasy. She's like, who the fuck is this? She knows who it is, but it's like, you don't let your guard dog insert. She set that dog up and that nigga let her. He was prepared to shoot that dog. She's a real nigga type shit. There's so much like dog shit that people like don't own pit bulls, bro. Certain people shouldn't own pit bulls. They don't ship my dogs.
Hey, you had my dog her to go open that gate.
They don't take no responsibility.
Okay. Calm down, sir, man. Lieutenant.
No, it ain't okay.
Okay.
I'm the calmest one here.
I know you are. I appreciate that.
He lying because of
You killed my dog and you don't even care about my kids sitting here seeing it.
Yes, sir. She bit me on the arm and she bit me on the back of my leg. Sorry it happened. Sorry it happened. Sorry your son upset. Sorry your family got
sorry
chased.
too, man. That was when our
Bro, listen.
dog I had. That's just stupid.
it is stupid, bro.
But it happened.
What kids, bro? The kids were definitely in the back. I'm guessing those kids will also open the gate.
Let the dog tear up my Achilles. I got
All right, now.
Did you kill my dog?
Listen,
There was one on our car.
everybody's got to calm down.
I want to get real close and personal with you, motherfucker.
Dude, you're gonna get yourself hurt. I done took a couple.
It's just like when you have an aggressive dog, you know you got an aggressive dog. You know it. You know it. That's why I'm like, she tried to 50-50 it. Maybe my dog won't do it.
Listen.
He will shoot you like your dog.
You better go in the house. I'm telling you right now.
He is telling you.
Now. Go in the house. Go in the house. You said two things. Go in the house.
Look at that.
That's it.
You see my daughter right there?
Take your daughter and your son in the house. That's it.
These grown adults and acting like children, kind of. I mean, dogs are really personal, but
Sir.
they really think it's racism. That's the part that's out of you. You the one that said the racist thing, and they think he shot the dog. I think he shot the dog because he's a psychopath. Like a little bit. He might be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Not know how other people feel, not care, etc., etc. But he didn't do it because he was a nigga. Or not a nigga, I guess, in this case.
Take them in the house. I'm not going to deal with your son making statements talking about what he'll do.
Let her out of the gate.
Oh, true. You can't threaten a cop.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay, man. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it.
yeah. This cop's a dickhead, bro.
You don't deserve to wear that badge. No, he don't.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would reassess it.
You don't deserve it. Go get your phone.
Sir.
Pictures of all this.
We got cameras.
Oh my God. Don't look at her. Just don't look at her. That was baby. Deserve it. The only thing that protected
At least
me
shoot
is
the
that
foot or
being
something.
with all these people still.
That's not realistic, especially when we're talking about a dog. You know how hard you would have to be fucking. Who's a nigga that don't miss? Deadshot? How the fuck you finna shoot a dog's foot or running towards or away from you? What the hell? Send that nigga to the front lines if he can shoot that well. What's he doing? What is he doing being a cop?
Kyle, shut the door. Take that fucking badge off. Take that gun off and let's fucking fight. Son of a bitch. What? Take that goddamn belt off. Take it off. Take it off. Kim, shut that fucking door.
Your son's gonna be arrested.
Finally learn how to close the
register with rabies shots. You got the paperwork.
I don't believe that.
I know it's stressful.
It is.
Sir, I know it's stressful, but your son's gonna get himself in a bunch of trouble. I don't care how hot his head is. I don't care how hot his head is.
Oh God, he don't care.
You crossed the line when you were shot.
No, you probably crossed the line when you put the gun on the kid and ran him down the street.
I didn't pull no gun. I ain't got no gun.
646.
All right? I'm good.
Sir, you can search.
Shut
Listen.
that fucking door. Back up.
You getting...
You trying to kill my goddamn dog.
I wonder what happened after this.
Shut that.
Did he get charged for killing that dog?
I told him I done told him.
I doubt
I
it though.
told him.
Come over here.
I'll be back. If you want to talk to him, you come over here.
I was going to tell you, you can search my house. I don't own a gun.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know the people on the phone. You understand?
All right, he has a dog bite on his finger.
People on the phone. You understand? Your wife offered to do it. I said, go ahead. I oblige. Did she not say that?
Yes, she did.
Did you? She said, my dogs do not. I said,
But
open
you
it.
also had the option to say, no,
Listen.
ma'am, that's not necessary.
Listen, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt to prove what she was telling me. Okay? Dog came out friendly. I put my hand to so he could sniff it like I always do.
Yeah, yeah.
He sniffed the
Bit.
double back and bit me in the back of my leg.
Okay.
Your son is unacceptable. I backed back twice so I wouldn't shoot him and I wouldn't tase him. And he's gonna come out here with those threats. You can go over there with Sergeant Kuiper.
And who'd that be?
The
Exactly,
sergeant
could have
right here,
said
the
it's not
stripes
necessary.
on. My
Yeah.
lieutenant will be here shortly.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Pretty good. So,
I'm trying. We're trying to get through this.
Right.
We understand this is a horrible situation. He is not helping. We cannot get to the bottom of this until.
well, you seen me put him back in the house when you got here.
You guys seem to have trouble keeping
And
things
and
inside
bringing
the house.
children outside to see the dog laying dead on the. That's not helping anything. So let us figure this out. We're working on this. Okay, I promise you. Okay.
Right in front of my kid. She should have ripped it.
Sorry, son of a bitch.
Don't you dare shoot him.
Don't you dare.
Hey, detain him.
Don't you dare shoot him. Don't come in my gate. It says no trespassing.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Get your finger out of my face.
He threw a Coca-Cola or whatever it threw. He's done.
This cop should not be here, by the way. Only get statements from other fellow cops, and then he should just be on a car and go. Do whatever medical checkup he needs, because it's only going to escalate the situation. He's the guy that just shot their dog. I don't know why he's still here. Or is still approaching the house and still... Granted, he's still not supposed to throw things at him. You're not allowed to do that. But this is just escalating the fucking thing. It's just... It's preventable. These are preventable shit that this cop is just either too stupid to be aware of or just vindictive and he knows it and he's just trying to bait them.
He's done.
What's the point? What's the point of you coming over here?
Get your fucking finger in my face.
Dog in there. Don't go in there.
And then she's gonna get riled up.
Dog in there.
I'm confused who threw the brother.
Hey,
Go in there. The other dog will bite you. I'm
Well,
telling
you need to move.
Well, your other dog gonna
hey,
get
man,
shot.
Get your dog, get your children
Take
in the
that
house.
dog.
No, you cannot walk up in this
Go get your
fence.
dog.
He's going to jail.
Don't go in this
Go,
fence.
ma'am, go
Well,
get
then
your
you
dog.
need to go get your dog.
Y'all shot the other one, so
You need
she's
to go
weak.
get your dog now.
I tried to save him. That's it.
Do they not know how to control their dogs?
Yes, sir.
All units on the cell 19, ready to attack 1. All units on the cell 19, Parkview and Rockwood.
Yeah, I'm good.
She seemed nervous when they said control your dog. Like it looked like she doesn't know how to, she doesn't know how to grab her dog.
Good morning. Need to detain their son. Got a little bit emotional. Threw something at me. Making a bunch of emotional statements. Yeah, I'm good.
Made a bunch of emotional statements. I feel like this cop got kind of butthurt. What the fuck you mean by that? The cop got kind of butthurt.
What's his deal?
He was just making a bunch of statements. Then he threw a can soda or something at me.
Like whizzed by you and you moved, or
I moved, but he threw it as good enough. If it was 6 miles away,
okay?
he threw it at me with the intent to hit me.
I just want to make sure that we have what we need.
What was the original reason for the call?
Original reason, had a kid call, said the dogs were after him, got up the fence. He was on the back of the car. Dad came out, chased him down the street with a gun. Wife says he was sitting on the back of the car, wouldn't move, said the dogs were after him. Denied the dad having the gun. She said her dogs would not come out the gate. And she said, I can open the gate, the dogs will come out the gate. And she opened the gate. Dog came out.
Exactly.
Lord, tail wagging.
Exactly. He told the story truthfully.
Came out with head lowered, tail wagging. I put my hand down for normally sniff the back of your hand.
Okay.
So it bites my finger, then turns around, bite at my back leg like my Achilles, lower Achilles, which he bites that too. Fired a couple shots, hit him. Son comes out making all statements.
Is that the son?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing, but calm down. Like you're just making it worse for
Back,
yourself.
I had the gun out, and I backed back, and I'm like, hey, trying to save you. I asked the dad to get him in the house, de-escalate it. I walked around the house when they were talking, and
It's your job to de-escalate it, though. The dad's.
actually threw something at me. like a can soda.
Homeboy did.
Like if I asked this homeboy did.
But that's it.
If I asked this cop, hey, did you do everything you could have to de-escalate the situation? And if he says yes, it's a bad cop.
Listen, he threw something at me.
No,
He
I
just,
get it. I'm
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Did you have to walk behind the fence after the fact?
dog was a 1-year-old Great
Aw.
Dane mix named Lucy. This shooting took place in Jacksonville, Florida, and the officer's name is Carl Lampkin. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Response to Resistance Board found the officer's actions to be within departmental guidelines after it was proven the dog bit the officer on his hand and leg. However, the shooting has still incited controversy over the use of deadly force by the officer. In December 2024, the woman in pink in the body cam footage, Kimberly Barris, filed a federal lawsuit against Officer Lampkin
They
of the
settle,
city of
or did they
Jacksonville,
get thrown
alleging
away?
civil rights violations. The lawsuit states that the officer violated her 4th and 14th Amendment rights, while also alleging that the officer failed to notify animal control. No further updates on the lawsuit have been publicly reported since then. The son was taken into custody for assault on a police officer, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That's probably
Let us
gonna get
know
thrown
your
away.
opinions about the officer's use of deadly force in the comments below.
I'm neutral with the use of deadly force, but I think he did not know how to de-escalate at all. What kind of cop would say, yeah, open the gate, let's see if it's aggressive? What the fuck? Did he say that though? When did he say that? After talking to the dad, he should have denied any attempt to allow the suspect to let their dog out of the gate. Come on, man. True. He didn't say this. Okay, this was a lie. But this is true. He should have said, once he saw the dog out of the gate, stayed where he was and said, put the dog in the fucking gate, stupid. What's up, man? That is true. This is true. But this ain't that. This ain't that. It's not that the officer shot the dog. It's the fact that he was not bothered by it. He definitely was not bothered by it. It bit me. We got to start thinking about like the logic behind law. Why do we have self-defense? We have self-defense because you're supposed to like presume that your life is in danger, and that's why you use deadly force. He almost shot the dog because he just thought, okay, it bit me, I'm allowed to shoot. That's what it seemed like. And if I was a cop interrogating him, that's what I would try to get out of him. Like, oh, it bit you, and we know what happens after it bites you. And the cop would be like, yeah, like you gotta shoot it, even if it doesn't even try to bite you back, right? You still gotta. I would try to back him into that wall. Well, she's out. Bang bang. I kind of want to watch this.